Bear Nation. Willow hit me with the punishment redeemed Southern accent right away. So here we are. Howdy, howdy, hi is everybody. Howdy, Bear Nation. Ooh, what are you guys talking about with Costco? Hi, Chum Above. Howdy, howdy. Y'all, you hear about this big freeze coming on through? We all got everything you need. Everybody got all their victuals, all their provisions ready for the big freeze. The accent's back. That's right. That's right. Everyone be safe with that there freeze. They done gone cleared out my whole grocery store from everything. They got no bread. They got no meat. They got no milk. They got no eggs. All that stuff's gonna go bad if your power goes out in the freeze anyway. I don't know what these dumb people are doing. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday. They done took the toilet paper, god darn it. Could go 20 degrees, that's plumb freezing. That's absolutely plumb freezing. What are my cows gonna do? Where my chickens gonna go? They don't know what it's like. They don't know how to walk on the ice. You're the same robot. Hi, everybody. I was watching Clover. Nah, she's got more of an Appalachian accent. I have to like think hard about that. My cat's gonna freeze, bro. It's just my cats. Oh, Sleepy, I'm glad you're not gonna get hit that hard. I think we're gonna hit just the right amount here. Even though people are freaking out. But I'm hoping, because it's not going to be that bad for that long, okay? It's going to get below freezing over the weekend, but then on Monday, it's going to be back above freezing, okay? And so my hope is that, because Monday morning will be still below freezing, that my job will decide it's too icy to run the buses. And then I will get another 3-day weekend. And then I will get a snow day. That's the goal anyway. That's the goal. Omo, did you actually play soccer? That's cool. Or football, depending on where in the world you are. I too also always wanted to play the goalie when I was forced to play soccer because I didn't want to run around. And the kids in my class, oh my gosh, when I was in school and we were playing soccer in PE, they would like kick the hell out of each other. Like they would be kicking each other in the shins to incapacitate one another in order to steal the ball, rather than like kicking the ball out from underneath someone's feet. They would just be kicking each other in the shins. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to be part of that. I think I'm going to go be in the goal. Yeah, no, I had nothing to do with that. I did not want to get in on that at all. Am I much for scary? Yeah, I like scary stuff. I like the scary stuff. I don't like being scared, but I like scary stuff. Omo, you're such a cool guy. You're a soccer guy, you're a car guy. You lived in England for a while. Pygmy post stream? Okay. He's also a guy. He's also a little guy. He's just a little guy, you know? He's just a little baby guy. I hope everybody's doing well. You're tall, but you're a young feller. You're just a little feller. You're just a little bit of a thing. You're just a little guy. Wasn't even that long ago, you're just a twinkle in your mom's eye. Spiritually a little dude. You were a very aggressive goalie. Aren't goalies supposed to, like, be defensive rather than aggressive? I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. Working from home and it's the last home day for the week. Soul is destroyed, but I'm drinking Monsters, steadily playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Roller Coaster I won't snitch. I won't snitch. I love a tycoon game. You came out of your line a lot, Omo. You give little guy energy, but I mean that respectfully. I mean that in a good way. That's goofy. I feel it though. I get the vibe. I get the vibe. Hello, Cheetos. How are you? Be a sweeper goalie. If Striper comes one-on-one, I would tackle and claim the ball. Dang. They hate to see Omo coming. They hate to see Omo coming out of that goal box. Good and tired. I feel that. I literally went to the grocery store as soon as I got out of work and then unloaded all those groceries, and then now I'm here. I like did not stop. Might go hospital. Cheetos, oh no. Or oh yes, because baby Cheeto? Is it a good hospital or a bad hospital? Also, yes, Sleepy, I totally that's like a core memory. Being in your 4-hour long studio class that goes from like 5 to 9, aka like the perfect time to eat dinner, anytime within that 4 hours. I remember those days for sure. Your thumb got dislocated, Cheeto. No! I'm so sorry. You're gaming too hard, man. Nutmeg. Almost. Nutmeg. Dare I ask, what does that mean? Robot would know. She accidentally got locked in a room and couldn't get out until a lockpick guy came. What a great investigator she sounds like. That's so goofy. I'm so excited for your second session of D&D, though. Oh, sneak the ball between the other player's legs and makes them look silly. I bet that would be silly. I would feel like a right fool. But then again, I don't play sports. It's your first ever D&D game, Sleepy. That's okay. It's a lot of people's first ever D&D. I mean, you're only like one session behind most of the other players in terms of lifetime games. So I think it's going to be fine. Mr. Cat's a really good DM too. He's very good for new players. You work for a sports betting company, Robot? What did you find in your studio files, Cheeto? Also, I haven't talked about this at all, but we're just I want to like start practicing rendering with this piece so that I can do the rendering for real on my model, because I feel very behind in our progress. I feel very behind. I wanted to actually be like well on my way through the model art right by now, but we're not there yet. But that's okay. I'm trying not to. I don't know. I'm trying not to be too down about it, because I don't know. This time of year. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Huh. Anyway, I don't want to rush this project, but I also like really want it to be done. I really want it to be done well and right. Yes, art takes time. Exactly. Once again, like not listening to what I actually tell my kids all the time. But yeah. Oh, you found an old song from when you were 16 or 17? Cheetos, you should show your daughter and be like, this is where I was at when I was your age. Back in my day, when I was just a little bit of a thing, no bigger than you. I can't art, I'm a guy's guy. Guys can do art, Omo. Guys can do art. Wanted to make art for your character, but school's been taking up your time. Oh, I understand, Sleepy. Just do it as a warm up. Just call it a warm up. You know, just call it a warm up. Just be like, oh, this was a character design that I was thinking about for that thing that we were doing, but it doesn't fit the setting at all. It's more of a fantasy Renaissance kind of thing, but I realized that, you know, we're doing a cyberpunk future thing, and so I figured that this character design doesn't make sense. I'm gonna use it for something else. Hi, Polymer. How's it going? How are you doing? Yes, 100%. Yes. Also, yes, the campaign's going to be going on for a hot minute, so you got time. Plus, depending on how much fun you have with it, I guess. You'll still have your character. Like you'll still take them with you. You know what I mean? My very first D&D character still has a special place in my heart. Imagine you're in GTA and drifting while playing your old song. Oh man, Cheeto, that sounds cool. Oh, you're going to a car meet on the other side of town. That's fun. I like you. Oh, a GTR. Okay. I'm sorry, Omo. The thing that I really need to apply for more VA roles if I want to try VA. Oh, are you trying to go into voice acting, Polymer? That's very cool. I have a lot of students who are interested in voice acting work too. And me and the theater teacher are like, hee. Little baby weebs. I'm glad you were here to clarify what they meant, Omo. my car guy. My source on car intel and knowledge. Little baby weebs. Yeah, they want to get into voice acting. And they'll be like, Miss, what do I need to do? And I'll be like, you need to act. You need to get into regular acting because voice acting is just acting. You just don't use your whole body all the time. Or you don't see your whole body, but you still use it. Hi, hello, it's me, Cars. I'm really trying for it for a while, but haven't applied to much. Well, there's always a lot of projects like, God, especially coming from like the the student animation sphere. There's always somebody posting on Reddit like, hey guys, I'm doing a student film. Would anybody like to audition? I can pay you $20. But if you're not really doing it for the money and you're just wanting to like build your portfolio and have fun, that can be fun. Welcome back, honey. You were in theater club? Didn't work out in the fellow club? Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, I had a similar situation in my high school when I was growing up. We, like, the the theater teacher, like, quit my freshman year or something in, like, September. And then we just never hired a new one. And so we just didn't have theater the entire time I was in high school. Wish you the confidence. I am wishing you the confidence, Palber. Getting yourself out there, Could be the hardest part. I was in theater. I'm so glad I took theater. Just had the third theater teacher, and I heard he sucks. Oh no. That's always rough, especially as a teacher. Hearing that, it's always rough to hear that your your fine arts interest gets bottlenecked because a teacher's not very good or very well liked. Hi, Tengetsu. I'm just doing flat colors for everything right now. Oh, and you joined the weight club, Omo. That's cool. Cheeto. I'm unfortunately not streaming on Friday this week because we have community D&D. I did not consider that, my friend. I'm sorry. That was not intentional. Still doing it, okay. If you say so, man. Did leg extensions and was ripping 325 pounds. That's crazy. Hi, Tengetsu's sibling. The people next to me were like, the hell? I bet. Dude, I remember when I was in high school, I was the art club president, and we did a lot of mural painting, and we had a pretty cool like weightlifting team, and they wanted us to do like a mural in their I don't know what you call it, in their weight space in their gym. It wasn't like a separate gym, but it was just like where they had all their meetings and stuff. And it was cool. We did some like school mascot themed but buff murals. Now that I'm saying that out loud, I'm realizing we were like painting buff animals. buff anthro animals. Okay, honey. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear about your theater teacher woes though, honey. I hope it gets better. I'll go very slowly during the rep to make it burn more. Oh no. Oh no. Man, I remember we only had to take one physical education class in my freshman year, and then it wasn't required anymore after that, and I never took another one. Have fun in Italy, Cheeto! I hope you have a wonderful time. That sounds so cool. That's why I can push cards down. You know, that makes sense. You've been training for this all this time, Omo. Are you famous? Of course he is. He's in every grocery store, every gas station. Cheetos is everywhere. Maybe. Yes, Italy. Go eat in Italy. A lot of streamers know you. Ooh. Autograph, please. Please, please. No paparazzi here. I'm just a mechanic, please. Okay. I was working on this yesterday. I wanted to work on this like Monday, hardcore, when I was off of work, and then I just didn't get to. Other things came up and illness and all that stuff. And then yesterday I was like, all right, I'm gonna lock in. And then I did not lock in. Welcome back, honey. I'm sorry you hit your hip. That's what you're doing with the green? Oh, I just made the background green so it's easier for me to see what I have colored and what I have not. I just picked a random color. It doesn't have to be green. But I'm just using the fill bucket. I know, live things getting in the way, for real. Man, I don't know. This time of year always gets me kind of like slowed down, you know? Play Overwatch. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Ooh, what color should my books be? Maybe blue, because we don't have much blue otherwise. You use gray. I use whatever color I fancy in that moment. It's very like it's just the vibe at that time for me. See, like right now, this blue and this green don't contrast that much, so it's kind of hard for me to see what I'm doing. Hi, Kitty! How are you? Mods, give Kitty a shout out. Give Kitty a shout out right now. You were blasting the Vengabuzz while driving today, Omo. I'm honored. It's the Bear Nation battle cry. I suppose you were gonna suggest blue for the books. Same wavelength. Thank you for the shout out, Mr. Cat. The Vengabus is coming. Hold on. Actually, wait. I'm gonna get the kalimba this time. Dancing in my car. Okay, let me see. Eventually, I'm gonna have to change up that redeem. Do 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 do. Mr. Cat was supposed to print me out like a or try to anyway, print me out like a trumpet or something. I'm gonna go to the busy part of town and blast the classics in front of a lot of people. Heck yeah, Omo. Heck yeah. Ooh, a wine purple. That sounds nice. I'll do that. I like a good wine purple. Ooh, and it goes well too. A Scouser accent? What is a Scouser accent? Scouser is a form of British. What does it sound like? You're working on a beat for free. Cheeto, that's crazy. That's so kind of you. It took you an hour? That's cool. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for doing that. That's really kind of you. It's from Liverpool. So I know that you guys who are familiar with the UK hear, oh, it's the Liverpool accent. You go, oh, of course. But me, I don't have a good frame of reference for that. You should pull up a video. Okay. All right, hold up. Okay, hold on. Liverpool accent. Hi, kitty. You're eating soup? What kind of soup? This person didn't name their chapters in this YouTube video. You made his homemade chicken noodle. That sounds delightful. That sounds delicious. What is the, well, unless it's a secret recipe, but I was gonna say, what's the recipe? W husband indeed. Sorry, I'm also trying to teach myself how to do a Liverpool. You guys can't hear this, can you? Hold on. Lemony chicken soup, cabbage and carrots and egg noodles, homemade broth. Ooh, that sounds delightful. That sounds super yummy. Lemony chicken soup with cabbage and carrots. Mmm. I love that for you. Especially because I'm assuming it's cold. It's cold everywhere. Girl, it's so good. I bet it sounds delicious, dude. My favorite chicken soup is matzo ball soup. Which doesn't typically actually have chicken, but it's chicken broth. It's so cold. It's not quite cold here yet, but the big freeze is coming. It's blowing on through. Okay, wait, sorry. I'm trying to set up a thing so that you guys can hear. I don't Can you give me something to say? What is like a good thing to say? Because hold on. Let me do a window capture. Let's do a window capture. Boop, 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 boop. How to do a Liverpool accent in 2 minutes. I'm terrified for this. Can I get chicken in a can of Coke? Okay. You guys hear this? No, you can't.
Sound where the lips neutralize or gets very, very small. Next, couple. So couple or couple, cover or cover. And then next you have the R sound. So in RP it turns into R.
So it'd be like a can of
but you have some variation in Scouse.
Cook.
You can have RP, it turns into R like this, but you have some variation.
Hold on.
Couple. So couple or couple, cover. Goes into this sound where the lips neutralize or gets very, very small. Next, couple. So couple or couple, cover or cover. And the next you have the R.
Can I get chicken?
So in RP
and
it turns into
can
R
of
like
Cook?
this, but you have some variation in Scouse. You can have where again it's going
chicken
wild
and a can of Cook.
Next you have ass, where it goes short, and bath also goes famously short. Next you have
British, no.
Go, you have
oh, sorry, Mr.
go,
Cat.
like this, go, where it's kind of going small and going a little bit nasal. You have almost, and next both, same thing again. And now you have
Honey, I would love to see your D&D character.
All the sounds go dark, so
please send me your D&D character.
You have light, actually, blink, and next you have the R sound. And the RP sound.
Hold on now.
But here they go like that, not multiple taps, not like it's just so across, afraid, approach. And next
they roll their R's.
Zyphos,
no.
Trump's funny, but trust your gut. Calm your fam, the classes in the past.
Calm your fam?
Trump's funny, but trust your gut. Calm your
fam. The classes in the past. Oh no. See, I'm always like, oh no, I'm gonna be offensive, but then it's you guys. It's the Brits who are doing this. The Brits and Brit adjacents. We honestly don't care. You call me British. Thank you for the head pats, Miss Manda. I'm glad somebody cares. Listen, there is a set limit on accents in the Redeem. the ones that I feel I can do. I don't know if I could pull an Irish accent out. The closest thing is like, what is it? I think it's like Scottish. And me and Mr. Cat, after we would see Brave, the movie Brave, just goof off on if you had the chance to change your fate, would you? But that's all we got. That's all I got. Hi, Woods boy. I hope you're having a good time. If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? Thank you for feeding the fish, Miss Manda. I forgot to. Let me see. Where are you guys? Here you are. He's about to nap. Nah, I wouldn't. Nay, I wouldn't. Should do a Geordie accent next? Oh no. What's a Geordie? Nay? Geordie is Newcastle. Again, the geographic the geographic point of reference is appreciated but not well understood. How is he snoring already? Night night, Woods boy. Woods boy said night night. He has an impressive skill. Honestly, I wish I could fall asleep that fast. I feel like I used to be able to fall asleep that fast, but not anymore. Now when I go to bed, I just want to like stay up and participate in hobbies. Guys, it's been real bad. I've I keep I just think about knitting. I'm stuck on knitting right now. I'm thinking about knitting a lot. I started knitting a shirt because I have a bunch of this like really, really, really thin, soft yarn that was part of a big pack of yarn that was like donated to my class. And I was like, well, this one isn't going to work for my kids. So let me just bring this home so they don't mess with it. And I'm like, well, I might as well use it because I have it. And I just want to like sit and knit. I just want to knit, but I don't know how to do it very well. And so as a result, I just keep like doing it and undoing it and doing it and undoing it and doing it and undoing it over and over again. May I ask what the jump catch game is? Oh, it's just like the little stream avatars down here at the bottom of the screen. That's all you guys. I love crochet. I have been crocheting for it's going to go ahead and be 14 years. I started crocheting in 2014. I'm an avid crocheter. And I made my very first garment. I started in November. I was making my red cardigan because I was like, ooh, I could make that for real. And then I got about halfway through it and I was like, what if I learned how to knit? I'm still working on my cardigan too. I was working on it today. I have the back panel and a front panel done. And the second front panel is like 80% done. So I basically have a vest right now. And then I just need to make my sleeves and then I'm done and it's done. Yeah, Miss Manda bad influenced me into buying knitting needles. As Miss Manda knits and I crochet. And so I was like, hey, Miss Manda, how do you get into this? And she was like, just buy some needles, I guess. And I was like, all right. Mr. Cat, I'm taking the credit card. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to be naughty and I want to start with the hair first. I want to start with the hair because I really like painting hair. What am I doing? What am I doing? The way I've done my line art, it made the paint bucket a lot better, but it's still not perfect. What's on Sunday? Thank you for the save, Sleepy. What's on Sunday, Oma? What's on Sunday? Oh, is it the car show? Mochi donuts and cars? Ooh, mochi donuts. Yummy, yummy. I like a mochi donut. I have tried finger knitting. I've never made anything with finger knitting, but I've taught some kids how to finger knit. And it's, for some reason, I can never remember how to do it like for real, and I have to look it up every single time I teach it. So I mostly just teach kids how to crochet nowadays. But yeah, it's been easy to start knitting, especially because I'm used to crocheting. And so it was easy to pick it up, but it is indeed difficult to perfect, as Amanda said. I'm gonna drive 40 minutes across town. It's worth it. Worth it for the mochi nuts. I would drive 40 minutes across town for mochi nuts. The mochi donuts is a plus. Yeah, I'm just here for the sweets. The last time me and Mr. Cat went out, we were debating between 2 different places, or 3 different places, maybe even. And he was like, well, we could go here, or we could go there, or we could go to this third place, which is not as good as the other 2, but it is close to the boba tea place. And I said, I want to go there. I want to go to the boba tea place. I would like that, please. He was like, well, all right. They do be good. They do be good. Ooh, sorry if you guys can hear my phone. Calm your farm. You know what I need to do if you all want me to get into British accents more deeply is I need to get into British television. I need to get into British comedy, and I need to listen to them talk and say funny things that I want to keep saying. I need to hear them make funny noises that I will then turn into vocal tics. Downton Abbey. I've heard Downton Abbey is really good. Oh no, you're allergic. You're allergic to the mochi or the donuts. But then you'd have to watch British television. I like some British television. I quite like Taskmaster. Big fan of Taskmaster. Mr. Cat and I are. We quite like Taskmaster. I don't know if that counts though. Taskmaster is awesome. I freaking love Taskmaster. It's hilarious. You don't know what's in them, but it must be attached to something else you're allergic to. Oh. That's rough. I'm sorry. One of my best friends has a lot of real bad allergies and like anaphylaxis and stuff. And so growing up we always had to be really careful when we would go out places. They do be like that. Allergies do be like that. Ms. Manda knows. She found out probably too late that she was allergic to avocados. But yeah, it can be tough with bad allergies, especially food allergies. It could be whiskey. It's scary. You keep discovering allergies accidentally. That does tend to be how they come up. In my experience, anyway. I remember this one time when we were kids, we were at the mall and we were getting ice cream, but my friend with allergies has anaphylaxis with dairy, and so she cannot have anything with dairy. But even if something like cross contaminates or touches it, like if you use a spoon in a dairy ice cream and then use that same spoon in a non-dairy ice cream, that would still give her like an allergic reaction. Um, and so we were at the mall one time. We were getting ice cream, but it was like a sorbet place. They had sorbet, and but it was like the kind of thing where all the ice cream flavors are like in little like tubs underneath the counter, right? And you like look down and you pick your flavor. And so easy to cross contaminate. And she got her sorbet on a cone, and we were walking around and we were eating it, and or she was eating it, and I remember she started getting tingly, and I was like, that's really weird. And then we look inside the cone, and it was like a raspberry sorbet, but there was just like a big fat chunk of chocolate ice cream in the middle of it. And we were freaking out. And it was scary at the time, and we like did all of her allergy rescue stuff that we needed to do. And then as we were like calming down from the situation, she just looks at me and goes, "It was so yummy." She had to risk it for the biscuit. I have eczema and lower immune, so my body reacts weird. That's true. When you're allergic to a preservative, you're allergic to a lot. Yeah, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. That's difficult to deal with for sure. I'm glad that you were actually able to identify what your allergen was, though, because especially stuff like preservatives and things, it's like, oh god, you could spend forever just like circling the drain trying to figure out what it is that's making you sick, but you know something is. I knew someone growing up that was so allergic to shellfish that she broke out in hives when her grandmother kissed her on the cheek hours after eating shrimp. Oh my gosh. You got a mouthwash. You gotta kill all the germs. You gotta kill all the shrimp bacteria. Is this an Omo song? It sounds like an Omo song. Lucky for you, Omo, that you're not allergic to anything but dogs and cats. What a charmed life you live. I'm allergic to everything around me. I'm allergic to the outside where I live. I'm allergic to the grass. I'm allergic to the trees. Hello, Zenny. Ooh, sodium benzoate, which is actually a naturally occurring thing mixed with chemicals. Interesting. Yeah, that's a big oof. That's a big oof right there. Them high maintenance allergies, y'all. Trust me. And then also it's fun, being a teacher. And I get training on this every year, and I'm like, please stand aside. I wrote the textbook. Zenny is sat and she is paying attention. Welcome, Zenny, my favorite viewer. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. It's you have to understand. Zenny's just she's a friend of the show. Your mom had you gargle a shot of bourbon? If I'm picking that up correctly? Everybody shush, Zenny is here. Yes, exactly. Zenny. What is your prediction for the winter storm? Will I get an extra snow day? I need to know what Zenny's thoughts are. Burns the stick and the soul out of you, I bet. Dude, bourbon's rough. Especially as a kid. I don't know, I was a very picky kid. I'm kind of a picky adult. Zenny says yes! Extra snow day? Let's go. Shout out to Zenny. Thank you, Zenny. My hero. Like tequila. I think I like tequila. I only like it in mixed drinks. I only like boat drinks. Zenny says F Ted. For real. Even when you were young, Omo, I hate to break it to you, but you're still young. Not sure where she got that part of potty mouth. Zyphos, you bring news. What news? I think a lot of teens are curious about alcohol just because it's become, I mean, not become, it's anything that's like not allowed, anything that's taboo. Yes, it's the big kid drink, exactly. You want to explore, you want to do things that your parents say you can't do. Because that's your job as a teenager, is to figure out what rules are worth breaking and what rules are worth following. Push boundaries, be annoying. You hit your 100 follower goal tonight, Zyphos. Like, yeah, let's go. Congrats, Zyphos. If you guys want some chill Overwatch streams, Zyphos is your man. Zyphos is your guy. And not that I'm biased or anything, but he does have some pretty cute emotes. Congrats, Zyphos. That's so exciting. I'm happy for you. Also, yeah, my dad was like a beer man growing up. Never in any like bad capacity, but just like, you know, a man has a beer with his dinner. Gets a big steak and a beer. And I always thought it smelled so freaking horrible that I was completely disinterested in alcohol. And then by the time I turned 21, I was like, okay, this is fine. It's just carbonated bread water. See, but like, worse even, still. Worse than that. On your birthday, you smoked a cigar and drank some whiskey. Unk status. That's unk behavior. I'm a guy. He's just a guy. Smoking a cigar on your birthday's crazy. Did you enjoy it? A literal dude I am. Smoking a cigar, drinking whiskey, into car sports, gym music. This is the appeal. It's like drinking bread with a meal. See, I don't know. I've never like... I've only encountered beers that I've tolerated. I've never been like, yes, I enjoy this experience. I would drink this willingly and again. But also, I was a picky kid. I'm a picky adult. I'm just bread maxing. Now, bread maxing, that's different. I have baby taste? I don't have baby taste. Do not. Not true. Liar. Liar. That's not true. You're lying. Guys, Mr. Cat's lying on me. He's lying on me. I love hearing every other word too much voice yours. Thank you, Miss Manna. See, Miss Manna defends me. It's about the complexity of the meal. Beer isn't a drink. I have the beer. Wait, beer isn't something I drink to have beer. It's because it pairs well with the hearty meals. That's true. You can't bonk away the truth. You dipped your cigar in the whiskey? Wow. I've never heard of that before. Adds flavor to the cigar or to the whiskey? To which one? Exactly. To the cigar. That's interesting. I have never heard of that. Churchill did cigar smoke his whiskey. That sounds like a Western film protagonist. No, I trust it's a thing. Listen, I trust it. I know you're not making it up. I trust you. Why would you lie? Why would you come on Twitch and lie to me? I'm just a bear. You stand nothing to gain. You stand to gain nothing. So I trust you. I just I would have never even considered. You dip it in your whiskey to help flavor it. He likes beef, bear, bourbon, and cigars. A real boy's boy. Sleepy, you skipped out early. Ooh, very swaggy, very naughty. Swaggy. I remember the first time when I was in college that I left a class early. I felt like such a felt like a real bad bitch. I was like, whoa, oh my god, I'm an adult. No one's gonna call my dad and tell him I'm skipping early. New deadlock update. Hold on. What's going on in the deadlock scene? I haven't thought about deadlock in a hot minute. That's so exciting. You forgot what your cologne is called. That's okay. 6 new characters. Hello. Let's go. Gonna have to boot up some deadlock. Hello. I'll see you after stream. Heck yeah, that's so exciting. 6, 7. You know, I bet Willow's emote stats, because like as a streamer, you can see like weird little stats like that. You can see what emotes of yours get used the most, both on and off your stream. And I am almost 100% certain that her 6-7 emote is her most popular. 6, 7. It's so funny. I was because my students keep being like, Ms. 6-7's dead. And I'm like, but it's literally 2026. It's 2026-7. Like you guys could have had it all. But you've abandoned your favorite joke. And they're like, Miss, in the big 2-6? I'm like, it could have been the big 2-6-7. You guys just can't hold on for one more month? Kids are bad at humor. They are. They're freaking goofy though. I don't know. I think it depends because my kids make me laugh a lot. I think that might be a me problem though. Wait until they turn 6, 7 age. I know. Hi Dylan. How's it going? Mechanics are just grown kids. There's a lot of industries like that. I think those are the right people, though. The 2026-2027 school year. Seriously. If the joke had meaning, it would lose meaning. I know. They're not dedicated. Y'all, my kids were so brutal today. We were hanging out, and I'm like at or around the age of some of their parents, right? And they're like still forming their understanding of what that means and what that looks like. I was talking with one girl about her mom, who's a little bit older than me, and then the kid who was sitting next to her goes, "Miss, you're 30? I thought you were like 45." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "I will be 45 someday, and what a blessing that will be. But today is not that day." And I was like, what makes you think that?" And he was like, "Well, I don't know. It's just your face, I guess." And I was like, "Bring me out back and put me out my misery. Jesus Christ." Because I know. I was like, "Holy crap." When I'm at work, I use like a talk box with a microphone to project my voice because I'm kind of soft spoken, just generally. And so I wasn't using it today. I was just talking. And they were like, "Miss, you sound different. You sound younger." And I was like, "Oh, I think it's just because I'm not using the microphone." And I was like, "They did. They murdered me. They totally murdered me." And it was so funny because, like, he's the sweetest kid. Like, genuinely. He's a really sweet, funny kid. But he was so earnestly just burying me alive. "Are you younger or are you about to die? Which one?" That's what I asked him too. Because they said you sound younger. And I was like, "So am I younger or older?" And he was like, "It's just your face, I guess." I was like, "What do you mean?" Yes, it is epic. We have a lot of epic on the chat playlist. Sweet Willow got us into it, and it's been real bad ever since. I need it every day. I would turn in my 2 weeks. No, it was the girl who's sitting next to me, who I was talking to originally. She was just staring at me like, "Miss, are you gonna kill this kid?" And I was like, "No, I'm too old. I'm too old." She's like, "Miss, my mama would have had the shoes. She would have had the chanclas." And I was like, "Not me. That's not me. I'm not your mom. I'm just gonna go bury myself in my own backyard. Save some money on a grave." There's no clause to legally hit. No, there's not. Miss, you got a drop kick. I'm not gonna lie. It was, I mean, again, the absolute most brutal roast I have received in a long time. But I also thought it was the funniest freaking thing I had heard all day, because I was still forcing him to use his like critical thinking skills and his reasoning. And I was like, "Why do you think my face is so old?" You should 1v1 them in Overwatch. I would 1v1 them in Overwatch. No, in years past, one of my teacher friends, she would bring her Switch to school. Like the very, very end of the school year, like when it's basically like a party. And she would 1v1 them in Smash. She would Super Smash Brothers with them. Get her revenge. Or Mario Kart. One of those two. She'd be like, nope. You acted a fool one too many times in my class. It's time to embarrass you in front of all your peers by losing at Mario Kart to your teacher. My students are middle school. It's fun destroying children with the ancient magics. Well, it's like, it's high stakes. It's high stakes because, like, she was not, but I am, I would say mid at like Smash and and Mario Kart and stuff. She was good at those games. I was mid, and so if I deemed to challenge a child, it could go very poorly for me. You know, my reputation could be on the line. I could lose my job. They could beat me so bad it would be so embarrassing I'd have to quit my job, and you know, nobody wants that. At your trade school, you played Forza? Of course you did, Omo. That's the least surprising thing you've told me all night. 1v1 them on COD! I will now! Hi, Blub! How's it going? How are you doing? I was just telling the story about how I was buried alive today because my student told me I looked 15 years older than I actually am. And when I said why or how or what made you think that, he goes, I don't know, it's just your face, I guess. It's just your face, I guess. They're 11 turning 12. They're 11 turning 12. My kids specifically. I did. I got wasted. I got destroyed. I got absolutely butchered. It was brutal. I can't believe I made it out of there alive. They spared me because they think I have one foot in the grave anyway. Yeah, huh? Trade school about cars? Yeah, Omo. Really pigeonholing yourself there.
Hello, princess.
Hello, princess. It's just your face, I guess. But the thing is, right, if that was like a common refrain, I might feel some type of way about it. But I also get kids who go, Miss, you're like 18, right? And I'm like, have you met an 18-year-old? Hello? What are you talking about? So, you know, they're just middle schoolers. They're just fools. People thought you were 18, or people thought you were 30 at 18, Miss Amanda. It's just because you have that mature energy. It's because you're competent. And you're tall. You know, I'm sure Sleepy understands being 6'7" at such a young age. Oh my god, Rich! Hello! How are you? Hold on, I'm choking. Excuse me. I gotta take a sip of my tea. How's it going, Rich? How are you doing? Oh, excuse me. I hope you're having a wonderful night, Rich. I hope you're staying nice and warm. The big freeze is a coming. Although it's probably not gonna hit you. Yeah, Sleepy's 6'7" tall. This was a known and stated fact. The tallest and most mature Sleepy shoe. Exactly. It's just like Invader Zim. The taller you are, the more important and the more in charge you are. I totally Hopefully don't get mistaken for a 12-year-old every time I go out. Definitely not. Please do not spread propaganda. Mr. Cat. Oh my god. Are you playing on Willow's stream right now? That's crazy. Vendetta ult 5k through a Lucio ult. Oh, just quick play by yourself. Let's go. I bet that was play of the game. You have to clip it. You must clip it. Oh, sorry guys. My eyes are burning and itchy. Bye, Rich. I hope you have a good shift. Willow be popping off. Is Willow popping off? Working at Office Depot as a teen and boomers would complain to me like I had power. Dude, to be fair, they would do that even if you were actually 30. Doesn't matter. They just want to complain. If they're complaining, they just want to complain. Did we miss an ad break? Did I just talk through an ad break? My apologies. Oh, thank you, Zyphos. It's all of our collective efforts. It is a good playlist. I remember I just wanted to buy something at Home Depot and then the alarm went off and I picked up the item. My hands went in the air. The barbecue was so wholesome. It was all of us students and teachers eating barbecue. I love that. We had events like that when I was in school too. When I was in grad school, we would have an end of the semester potluck. That was like our thing.
Nani?
Nani? Thank you for the save. But yeah, we'd have an end of the Office Depot. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That's goofy. How dare you not have a chair? Guys, have I ever told you about there was this one time where when I was in school, we had like switched office buildings where our classrooms were located, and we had like grad student like mini studios basically. And so I like weirdly had like a lot of experience building office chairs and putting office chairs together. And at the same time, Mr. Cat needed a new office chair, so we went to Office Depot and bought him one. And the clerk there like overheard us talking because he was like, "Oh man, I don't know," and blah blah. And I was like, "No, I can help you put it together. I can put this bad boy together in like 20 minutes." And the Office Depot clerk was like, "Really? Like 20 minutes? I don't know about that. It even takes me like 30." And I was like, and he like looked at me in such a way that was like, if me, a man, can't do it, you, a small bear, definitely can't. And I was like, do you want to freaking go? Do you want to meet me in the parking lot right the frick now? And so we bought Mr. Cat's office chair and got it to his apartment. And I was like, set a timer. And he was like, you don't. And I was like, set a freaking timer. I am building this chair in 20 minutes or less. And then I'm going to go back to Home Depot and tell that man I did it. And needless to say, not only did I build the chair in 20 minutes, but I absolutely did not go back to Home Depot and tell the man that I did it. I did not. I did not go back to talk to the man. But I did build it in less than 25 minutes, like the man said that I definitely wouldn't be able to. I want to go back. Sleepy, you're so brave. You're so brave, Sleepy. That's why we make you talk to the ghosts every time we play Phasmophobia. Joe! you, Joe. How's it going? How's it going? Walk in, drop mic, walk out. Dude. That's a good emote. I want on one with Mr. Cat like that. Doesn't have to be cheese, but oh my gosh, how funny would that be? Never. I've built many pieces of furniture. Never trust a man telling you how long it takes because they never read the directions. I'm very spiteful if you tell me, but you can't do that. I get a buff. Me too, Sleepy. Me too. Especially if it's a man. If it's a man telling me, oh, you're not going to be able to do that, I say, freaking watch. Freaking watch me. Because now all of feminism is riding on my shoulders to achieve this arbitrary task. Especially if it's a man. A man tell me I can't do something, it'll get done faster than lightning. What the hell is happening? I was talking about how a long time ago now, I was I bought an office chair, and the clerk was like overheard me, was eavesdropping, and overheard me talking about how I could build it in about 20 minutes. And he was like, certainly not. As if to imply that he did not believe that was possible for me, a mere bear girl. Because he was like, well, it takes me about 30, so at least. And I was like, freaking watch me. Yes, the rage of all women that has lived consumes me. That's a dickhead, not a man thing. No, absolutely. I agree with you completely. It's not a men thing. However, if it is a man delivering to me the vibes, there's a buff that fills me with rage. You say this, but does that mean Mr. Cat could trick you into doing things you don't want to do because he can just pull the woman card and make you do it faster and better? No, robots. That's not marriage material. Mr. Cat and I live in an equitable... like, eat your veggies? Okay, no. The buff that's called feminism. Amen. No, he can't trick me. It has to come from a place of misogyny, exactly. And Mr. Cat's not a misogynist, otherwise I wouldn't have married him. I'm actually too picky with how I want things done, so I wouldn't do that. Yes, that's the other thing, too. The joke's on me anytime I try to do something that Mr. Cat wants done a certain way. He does. He does. He does. He does so much. It's how I've ended up doing all the laundry, washing up, and cooking. See, I was about to pop off on how, like, oh, me and Mr. Cat, we share the responsibilities and blah, 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 and we, you know, whatever. And then there's Mr. Cat, like, no, if she sucks at it, I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to suffer her incompetence. My dad's a diva with the laundry, will still complain that he's the only one who does the laundry. I'm small and I get the tiny but mighty debuff. Yes! Tiny but mighty. Your other half is a house princess? Good for her. Good for her. Mr. Cat, you finished the battle pass. Like the whole battle pass. Are you like into the crazy nicknames and stuff now? Mr. Cat, do a de cookin'. I do a de cleanin'. That's how I prefer to live my life. Oh, that's the wrong color. That's the wrong color. Lost that match, but still got to sick play the game. Heck yeah. W, Mr. Cat, W. We do kind of share the cleaning, yes. That's true. Mr. Cat is better at tidying than I am. I'm quite bad at tidying. But making sure things are actually like clean, like cleaned up, like washed. That's my particular. I do not live like a hoarder. No, I don't. Guys, he's lying on me again. He's spilling my beans in front of everybody. No. Bad at tidying, but good at washing. Yes. Blub, did you spill liquid on your phone and it attempted to call 911? Oh no. Oh no. You're a man, you still get the condensation. Hello? Condescension like I'm incapable of strong feats. Is calling an ambulance for itself. The amount of nose coming out of your mouth. 911, what's your emergency? I spilled water on my phone. I spilled water on my phone. Okay, ma'am. Please remain calm. Grab the nearest bag of rice and drop your phone right in. Everything should be fine. Help is on the way, okay? I spilled water on my phone. No, I'm illiterate. It's me. I'm the illiterate one. I don't know if that's how I want to do my ears in 2.0. Guys, I don't know how I want to draw my ears. I don't know how I want to do it. Now is the time to decide those things, right? But what? What is this? Where is this from? Oh, I see. I see the problem. Oh no, did you lose your audio? I hope it comes back for you soon. Yes, I agree, floofs. I definitely want everything to be like floofier and bouncier. I want all the physics. I want to look to the left and like I'm in a tornado. I want to look to the right and it's like I'm blasting off into space. You know what I mean? I want all the physics on my 2.0 model. Hi, Kaya. Is it Kaya or Kia? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Are you an artist too? I can't help but notice the artworks in your name. How are you doing? I hope you're having... Oh, like Kia, like the car. Okay, bet. Welcome in, Kia. That's so cool. Welcome in, welcome in. What kind of things do you like to draw? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, floofy floofs. A Kia Sportage. Oh, you like to draw your OCs? That's so cool. Do you stream? Do you stream your art as well? Yes, welcome fellow artists. We like to collect artists over here at the Cozy Cabin. You do? Oh my gosh, I gotta follow you. Welcome in, welcome in. Pretty new to it. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. We stan all sorry, Ovo. You're fine. You could draw if you wanted to. Oh, Kia. Thank you for the follow. Yes, we collect artists like Pokemon. I'm an art teacher, so we love supporting all people on all steps of their art journey. Have you guys ever heard of a vehicle? They literally just said their name is like the car. I've never heard of one of those too. I got caught and I don't even have my own Twitch. That's so true, Tenketsu's sibling. That's so true, Tenketsu's sibling. What the dog do? He's chilling right now. Oh, my poor baby. He like, I don't know what he did because he won't let me look, but he got like some kind of cut on his foot or something and he keeps limping around everywhere. Oh, thank you. I designed it myself. We're working on our 2.0 model right now. I say R. But I'm currently working on my 2.0 redesign. It's all a ploy for Doritos. Listen, he's such a brat. He won't even let me. Like, he won't take the treats. He just still wants to run around and play. But yes, sorry, I'm trying to read chat and do things at the same time. We are Aurora Bernadette. We are Bear Nation. Yes, so this is the vibe. We are a hive mind. That's where the honey's at. That's where the honey's at, in the hive mind. Anyway, this is the vibe. This is the vibe for 2.0. Thank you. We keep it pretty goofy around here. Here, let me set myself up here. All right, hold on. Yes. So here we have 1.0, right? Very cutesy. I'm really not strong in the fashion department as far as my design skills go. Oh, thank you for the goth bear. Yes. This was my Halloween costume. And we really liked certain aspects of this. And so I have legs. I have legs. Can you believe it? Also, look at how much my shoes give me. my boots. My boots. Hold on. I'm going to re-goth myself in a second. But just like, I made myself taller because I got the boots. But yeah. So for 2.0, I wanted to lean more into like the art teacher vibe. This is the look that we're kind of going for. Aurora Toladette. Bow down before Aurora Toladette. You can't help but bow down because I'm 6'8". Okay, let me get back down here. Yes. I'm still 5'2", but the art's a little bit better proportioned. A little bit less cartoony. You're making a PNG tuber. That's so cute. I love me PNG tubers. I think they're so fun. You're taller than me. Only when I'm wearing my boots. Only when I'm in my goth costume and I'm wearing my boots. Only for boots. Sorry, Mr. Cat. Did you want goth? Yes, goth or no goth? We can do both now with the drawing arm. Up until very recently, I've had 3 arms anytime anybody wanted to make me goth, but I was drawing. But I finally got it fixed. Oh, you ungoth. Okay. You have 15 pairs of shoes? Omo, you're a shoe guy too? No way. He's a car boy? He's a shoe boy?
Hello, princess.
Fia! Hi, Fia! Welcome in. How are you doing, Fia? Have you cooked anything yummy lately? Every time you come in, I feel like you tell us about your yummy food. Now I see your name and I'm like, what have you cooked? What have you cooked? You have one, but it's pretty simple. Hey, listen, sometimes simple is the answer, Kia. Oh my gosh, we have Kia and Fia now. It's the rule of God. You gain extra arms for all the drip. Listen, it's very drippy. It's very drippy. I was talking to Mr. Cat about this and I was like, shoot, I gotta make some kind of baddie outfit for my 2.0 model too. I haven't been buying shoes lately. I've been getting car parts. Oh, Sleepy, you can do literally anything you want to your design. We were just playing around that one time. I just wanted to kick you in the pants and get it started because I really liked the idea. But listen, here's the thing about a VTuber model. It's a dress-up doll. As you guys are well aware, you can put whatever you want on it. It's a dress-up doll. Okay? So, like, I did rig mine myself. I did. I was very fascinated with the like animated puppetry of VTuber models, and I really just wanted to know how that was done, and so I made it. And then I was like, well, maybe I guess I'll stream now. Maybe I guess I'll start streaming. And here I am. Oh, yes, Dark Academia. Yes, that's kind of the vibe. It's like somewhere between Light and Dark Academia. It's like Sunset Academia. Because I feel like Light Academia is like a little too monotone more than I want. I like being a little bit colorful. Didn't cook today because I got pizza. Because you had an 8-hour drive. Ooh. I'm sorry. Truffle cream gnocchi? Hello? That sounds delicious. Truffle cream gnocchi. Aurora Academia. My Bear Academia. Welcome back, Joe. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. How floofy? Maximum floof. We want all the floof.
I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, I'm doing.
Do you know what popular guy humor is?
Doing well.
Not necessarily. The male version of popular girl humor? I don't really know what popular girl humor is either, if I'm being honest with you. Kia, thank you for the bits. What the heck? That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. That's Danganronpa's My Bear Academia. Oh no. Oh my god. I haven't thought about Danganronpa in a long time. That's this is cute.
Yeah, I reduced the music because it was pretty loud.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is cute.
Hopefully that's better.
I think it might be cute. God to support. Kia, that's really sweet. Thank you. Dang it, Grandpa. Dang it, Grandpa. It's cute. Keeps it soft. Okay. Okie dokie. Because, like, on my current model, right, on my ear floofs, they have the highlights on them. It looks like a widow donut ear. Right? It does kind of look like a widow donut. Don't remind me of the dark times of me being cringe writing Danganronpa fics. Who was your fave, Fia? Who was your faves? What kind of fics? You don't have to share if you don't want to, but like you should, if you feel comfy. I had a new student recently. She just transferred like a few weeks ago, and bless her heart, she got put in my class, thank goodness. And she was she was trying to ask me. She was like really, really, really shy, and like she got so red. She came up to my desk and she was like, "Miss," because it was like just like chill out free draw time after lunch, and she was like, "Miss, I need a picture for what I want to draw." And I was like, "Oh yeah, of course. What do you want me to look up? I'll put it on the TV, like so that everybody can see it." And she was like, it's a character. And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, that's no problem." And then she was like, I was like, "What's the name? Who's the character?" And she was like, and I was like, "Maybe just know how to say it. Maybe it's like an anime character, just not sure how it's pronounced." And I was like, "Do you want to just like write it down for me?" And she was like, "Yeah, okay." And so I gave her a little piece of paper, and she writes down Hatsune Miku. She writes down Hatsune Miku. And I was like, "Girl, you are in the right place. You do not need to be shy. What music video, honey?" And she was like, "Oh, you know her?" I was like, "Bestie, yes. Of course. What costume are you trying to draw her in? And she was like, oh, there's one that's called Mesmerizer. And I was like, I'm already typing it. I've already found it. Here it is. I've already hit enter. It was so cute. It was so sweet. I was so happy because it was like so, I don't know. I was also that painfully shy about my interests when I was her age. And I didn't have anybody I could talk to about it. And in my class, there's like a ton of kids. Like Miku's like basic. You know what I mean? Miku herself is not basic, but I mean, the enjoyment of Miku is like not even considered that niche anymore. And so I was like, girl, you are in the right place. Yes, Miku's base level. Exactly. Base level. I was like, girl, I got you. I got you. This is not an issue in my classroom. In this classroom, we have 10 Miku songs on the playlist already. Bye, Kia. Thanks for lurking. I hope you have a yummy dinner. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you for the bits, too. That's really sweet of you. You speak and all that comes out, Omo, is honking noises. Oh my god. Miku doesn't like you? Oh no, robot, why? Yes, if you know the other Vocaloid lore, that's the nerd stuff. Exactly. But it was really sweet. It was really sweet. She got like immediately more comfortable. Immediately more comfortable. And then she gave me the drawing. So she drew Miku for herself and then she took it home and then she drew Teto from Mesmerizer and she gave it to me and she said we can match. And so it's up in my classroom right now. She doesn't talk to British people? Sleepy, is this true? Lore keeper of Hatsune Miku, does she not like British people? Miku honestly is good for easy drawings or harder drawings depending on which version. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Miku lore keeper, Sleepy Shoe. Ayúdame, por favor. It's true? Miku no quiere British people. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Miku does not talk to British people. ¿Por qué? Why? The only one I can remember is because it's been so long that I've written so much is Chikara Inoue. That's cute. The only pounds are me pounding your mom? What? Because we're British, I guess. I'm so confused. I am too. I'm confused and scared. Hi, son. How's it going? How are you doing? What in the world is happening? Apparently Miku doesn't like British people, and so we're trying to get to the bottom of this. Aries. Oh god. When Athena does that thing that she does, the it's so good. It gives me chills. It's so good, right, Mr. Cat? Right. Hold on. Okay, hold on. What's this thing? What's all this then? Hold
Hello,
on.
everyone. I'm
Athena,
Scott,
afraid.
president of
I need your
Domino's
pause.
Pizza. Have you heard of Hatsune Miku? Today, I'd like to announce a new collaborative project featuring Hatsune Miku. Domino's app featuring Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku exists in a software called Vocaloid. Vocaloid enables you to produce songs. A character named Hatsune Miku sings the songs you create. A great feature is you can create songs as you like. I knew our talented Domino's Pizza crew could work together and create great Vocaloid songs. Bokoropi, Eshi, Chokyoshi, Furitsukeshi. Everyone. Amazing Vocaloid songs have been created with the fantastic imagination of the crews from all over Japan. The challenge was successfully carried out, and this new collaborative app was produced. Based on Miku's image, the Domino's app changes its appearance. A lot of music and illustrations produced by Domino's crew are here. From the menu to the order, it looks very cute, just like Miku. Once your pizza's delivered, have some fun with Miku. It comes with a social camera function and you can take various poses, pictures of Miku. Very cool. And last but not least, the live performance. Start the pizza stage live and point the camera towards the pizza box, and the pizza box will turn into a live dancing venue. A live performance of Love for Night, produced by Domino's crew. Here we go!
Guys, have you heard of Hatsune Miku?
Let's enjoy the rest of the performance with the app.
I would, Sleepy, I would too. I would too. I would too. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's very cute, just like Miku. That was delightful. Thank you, Mr. Cat. Thank you for sharing with the class. Oh my god. Times used to be better. Oh man. I was stun locked there for a minute. I just had to let it go. We had Miku pizza. What year was that? That's a good question. Thank you for letting me old for a minute. CEO's Trying to Be Human is my favorite joke. 2013. Ooh. Let's go. I was alive. Thank goodness. Garugamesh, since you're here. You're just a baby. Summon the download the app, summon the idol, eat the grease. Look, I would. To put this on my gravestone. Oh, Mr. Cat, your pizza problems are showing. Just put me in the ground. I'm aged. Miss Amanda sent me the goofiest TikTok. She was like, nobody makes fun of you more than someone who's just slightly younger than you. But the joke's on them because their time is coming. And I I messaged her back and I was like, listen, your time is coming. Also, same Mr. Cat. It's really good. I cried and teared up a few times, I think, while we were watching Epic. Everyone's time is coming. Well said, son. Since you followed me, so I'm obligated to send lots of funny Spanish memes for the haha. I would have been 13 at the time. My age is easy. I was conceived on Y2K in Disneyland. Whoa, Fia. They were like, Fia said, I know the exact time and date. Exact time, date, location, longitude, latitude. Fia got the lore. The most magical place on earth. Would you hate me if you thought I was 30? It's well, Sleepy, it's a logical conclusion because she hangs out with me. And as Mr. Cat also once said, being with him ages me up also. That's almost terrifying. Parents thought the world was ending, so they wanted to do somewhere magical. Oh my god. Well, I'm sure they got their money's worth. I hope they had a magical vacation. They thought the world was ending, so they made new life. It sounds like the new life was a consequence of their actions rather than the intention. Aw, cute. Miss Amanda says they made a sleepy sister. Little Sim Sleepy. It's just the chat baby. Although we have much babier babies in here now at this point. I didn't intend for that to happen, but it is what it is, I guess. Big Sim man. Oh, stop. My heart. My heart. Funny enough, I still make yearly trips to Disney just because of how funny it is. It wasn't planned for me. They just wanted to be somewhere magical at the end of the world. I can't say I blame them. They took your title. They did. Man, are you playing the new Animal Crossing update? How is it? How is it? I haven't touched Animal Crossing in a long time. Sue! Yeah, and I need some freaking snowflakes. I hope your snow starts falling for you here. You burned through all your wood? Oh no. Listen, man, the freeze is coming. You didn't pay your snow tax? Oh, it's a DIY heavy update? That's cool. I genuinely was so powerfully into Animal Crossing during the pandemic when it came out. And then fell off it really hard. I fell off it really hard. I have definitely made a perfect snowboy in my lifetime. I don't know if I did it on the Switch version, but I was really into, which was it? New Leaf? I had too many hours in New Leaf. It was gross. It was bad. It was sweaty. I made one first try last month. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say, Miss Manda. Lucky. Oh, she was in the hospital. We got to give it to her, guys. We got to give it to her. It's all about ratios. I also had an unhealthy amount of time in New Leaf. I know you said Sunny or Toby, but which would don't make me make that choice. Power of pain meds. I'm off to build a 1,000 by 1,000 factory in modded Minecraft for my wifey. I got enough monsters to keep me going till my heart gives out or I complete it despite willpower alone. Have fun, Fia! Have so much fun! There's part of me that was like, I have no idea what the words that you said mean, but I hope you have a good time. I love Apple Robot. She's so cute. Okay, go with Sunny. I will do that. Imagine your username that you don't have. If she wasn't in my newly filled, I did everything to keep her. Get/keep. Oh, that's a really good thought. I'm trying to remember who is my favorite villager. I really like the wolves. I like Whitney a lot. She's been a long time favorite of mine. Obviously Maple. Hello. Oh, that's right. Your Discord username is Sundown. Okay, then we'll go with Sunny for sure. But yeah, obviously I like Maple. She's a cutie pie. Who else? Who else? I liked he was like an old man tiger. Was his name Rolf? I think it was Rolf. He's like a white tiger. And he has the grumpy personality. I quite liked Rolf. He was one of my favorites. Get, move. I have so many layers. Oh, the chameleon, the one that does the bug fest. They're pretty cool. I like Isabella as far as NPCs go. Basic, I know, but I can't help it. I like Isabella. Spiders at night scared me to death. Dude. That always reminds me of that one video that went around where it was in New Horizons, and it was a person who pole vaulted across a river and encountered a tarantula. And so they were like, okay, I got this. And then they pulled out their net and then they hit the tree right next to them instead of they shook the tree right next to them instead of catching the tarantula. And then out of the tree falls a wasp's nest. And they were like, okay, no problem. And they run away and they pull out their net. And then they miss the wasps. Or they catch the wasp. They do catch the wasp. But right as they do, there's the spider right under their feet. And then they get bit and they die. Oh, I love Blathers too. I really, 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 really like donating everything to the museum. Oh my gosh, Alan Nick's Dragon Tales. Oh my gosh, I used to love Dragon Tales. I haven't thought about Dragon Tales in such a long time. Thank you for that beautiful memory. Camel by Camel? What do you mean, robot? Like Sahara? Yes, Dragon Tales was so cute. I used to love Dragon Tales. Sweet summer child. If you don't know, just keep it that way. I don't know, robot. That's pretty unlike you. Pretty unlike you to gatekeep. You got made fun of for liking Dragon Tales. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. Well, feel free to enjoy it loudly and proudly now. I used to get bullied really, really bad for liking Pokemon. Which was crazy because, like, we were 10. I was like, we're literally the target demographic, but okay, whatever, I guess. But it was pretty bad. The song's on Spotify and it's a banger and you have it in your playlist. They did all smell Zyphos. They did. If you guys were here the other day, I was talking about one of the kids that used to bully me who turned into a news anchor. She was a big one. Because again, literally, we were the target audience. I was like, I don't know what you guys are on. I'm just going to go over here and play with my Mudkip. You guys suck. You broke your Snowboy's hand. Your poor Snowboy. I think that's worse for him than it is for you, no? You guys know what's so exciting? Maybe you don't, but there was a big update for Live 2D recently. And it added a lot of features that people are used to from like drawing software. So like different like layer blending modes. So like what I'm doing over here with the light on a screen layer or like a glow. Ooh, I like the glow actually. Anyway, they used to only have multiply and I think a screen that you could do, but now they've added like 15 new blend modes so people can actually do a lot more with like color and stuff like that. I'm super excited. Super excited. I can't skip ahead. I have to do the art first before I can get into the rigging, but it's going to be really fun. I'm excited. I really want Aurora 2.0 to be cool. To be a very nice model. Also, we got an ad break coming up, and I'm actually going to take a break this time. Instead of just yapping my way through it and not noticing what I'm doing. That'll be in 3 minutes. I'll let you guys know. Take vengeance. You push their body in the river. I won't snitch. Snowboy's sleeping with the fishes now. Snitches get thrown in the river. Snitches get a new fresh pair of concrete shoes. This song feels Omo coded. Is the glow too intense? I think it's okay for like an isolated image, but I don't know about for all the time. Because there's also like VTube Studio lighting effects that you can play with too. I don't know. We'll have to play. I have dampen hearing what song is playing. Let me look at the name. This is Intoxicated by Dorixon. I was looking at Animal Crossing, missed you adding the glow. Well, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, I don't know. I always appreciate hanging out with you guys, but I was talking with Mr. Cat earlier. I was thinking about like this time of the year, like in work is always really difficult. And I'm like very like moody and cranky all the time. I'm very tired and just like frustrated a lot. And I'm trying very hardcore to like just hobby my way through it instead of falling into the typical depressive episode. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me all the time. It's been helping a lot. So I was like not in the mood before I started streaming. And now here we are. And I'm like, hee hee hee, yay, Art, my friends, Bear Nation, yay. I'm just telling you to hibernate. Dude, I know. I wish I could, but we must pursue the hustle. The hustle never stops, never sleeps. Do I just do a light line and smudge it out? That's what I do, me personally. But I also changed the layer effect to glow. Glow does a lot, personally. It carries me pretty far. I do want to make everything really shiny, though. I want to pump up the highlights in 2.0. I see like these really pretty, like really, really well detailed rendered models that have like these cool 3D effects and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I want that. I want to be a Bishojo. Also, yes, layer effect and smudge. Also, I'm going to go take a break. I will see you guys very soon in like 3 minutes. I will be right back. Thank you for bearing with the ads, and I will see you very soon. Hi, Bear Nation. Welcome back, Bear Nation. Hello, hello. Thank you for bearing with the ads. And thank you for bearing with me. I like bearing with you guys. It's always fun. I was telling Mr. Cat, I was like, look, it's hard for me to get art done on the art streams, but it's fun. It's more fun. Be having fun. I'm glad you're having fun. That makes me happy to hear. Literally just edited the song. It's so good. Anything by Bump of Chicken, I'm here for it. We stand Bump of Chicken in this house. This is like a little too much, I think. I think that's probably better. This is Dungeon Meshi, right? If I'm not mistaken. This is your first Twitch stream ever. That's so crazy. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm honored. I'm honored. You know what anime I'm really, really looking forward to is Witch Hat Atelier. I'm really, really looking forward to Witch Hat Atelier. There's a lot riding on that series, I think, because there's a lot of people who are really, really into the manga. And it's like very well known for its art. Sorry. Trying to get some stuff out from underneath my chair. But yeah, there's a lot of people who are like waiting on bated breath for Witch Hat Atelier because they had to delay the production a few times, probably because it's got very high standards for its art. But all the same, I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's good. You normally watch YouTube because you're either drawing or trying to nap. Nap to horror games? You nap to horror games? That's crazy. You're brave, Sonny. Let's see. We want cool shadows. Okay. You were watching horror movies since you were born? You're a baddie, Sonny. You're a baddie. I was a baby. I love horror movies, but I scare easily. Let's see. Where's the light? So let's actually do it like this. Not using references like a fool. Don't do what I do. You nap to Mega Man music? Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I napped to Mr. Cat lore dumping at me about stuff. Consensually. You do just hour-long piano music? Oh, see, that's great, though. I love stuff like that. Just an hour long. What song is this? Is this also Dungeon Meshi? It is, isn't it? Also Dungeon Meshi. Okay, I was like, hold on, am I nuts? Keeps your attention on what you're doing like no other. I also need like a little bit of that like white noise filler because otherwise like my thoughts drift really bad. Sometimes I sit in just complete silence and enjoy the concentration that I can get out of that, but if I'm having a hard time starting something, it's usually because my mind is racing to other places. Yay! I'm so glad you got all your snowflakes. What are you building with the snowflakes? What do you need the snowflakes? Yay, thank you for manifesting, everybody. It was a group effort. Silence is nice until you suddenly hear the sounds of dust moving on the floor. Oh my gosh, for real. For me, it's like, it just absolutely prevents my brain from, oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Prevents my brain completely. I'm working on the wrong layer. Ah! Hi, Alex. Welcome in. And you borrow some hair? Oh no. How much of that did I do? A good amount. Can you borrow some hair? If I could give you some, I would. That's what we're rendering right now. And I worked on the wrong layer. It's fine though. It happens. I can do it again. If I did it once, I can do it again. Thank you for the follow. You're bolting at 18. Oh no. That's rough. I'm sorry. Well, Alex, we're happy to have you here, no matter how much hair you have. Commit to the bit be bald, right? There's a whole Reddit about that. That's like, when should I shave it? When do I let it go? And then most of the time after that, like, they look so good. Like, it's like you can tell how much confidence that the haircut actually gave the people. The sooner you commit, the hotter it is. Exactly. Confidence is key. Confidence is key. Just rock the buzz. It's on the crown like 3 inches. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Oh my god. Oh, my neck. I haven't stretched in a long time. Oh no. Cousin's husband shaves his head and looks real good. Right? Like I said, I've seen, like, my Reddit is a mess, but, like, I've seen the before and after pics from the, like, I don't remember what the name of the the Reddit is, but it's literally like a Reddit for dudes whose hair is thinning, and it's like, how much longer do I hold on to this? And everybody in the Reddit's like, just shave it! Thank you for the head pats! Look at Mr. Worldwide. That's so true. Mr. Worldwide. The Teletubbies theme now. Alan Nix, that's crazy. I see your Teletubbies and I raise you the boobas. Do you guys know about the boobas? They're like Teletubbies, but a little bit different. Heisenberg, not Heisenberg. Yes, think Hitman. Think Mr. Worldwide. Think Mr. Clean, okay? Mr. Clean is cut, dude. Heisenberg is crazy. Have you even seen Breaking Bad? Hi, Cortec. How are you doing?
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Lifting up boobas. No, listen. Boobas with an H at the end is like, I don't want to say off-brand because it's not like that, but it kind of is. But it's a lot like that. It's a lot like the Teletubbies, but a little more. It's like they gave the Teletubbies like a little bit more. That show was nuts. Always lifting up boobas, my back aches. Girl, same. The girlies that get it, get it. Yo Gabba Gabba! Yo Gabba Gabba was cute. I was not a fan of Yo Gabba Gabba personally, not like I was a hater, but I was my little brother really liked it when he was a little kid, and I would watch it with him. It reminds me of those times. Yo Gabba Gabba was fun. It was a good kid show. I liked their music, kind of unironically. There's some bops in there, you know? How old's my brother? He's 23. He is early 20s. The fact you had to count. Listen, sometimes, not sometimes, at a certain time in your life, it stops coming as easily to you as it once did. Sometimes you gotta have a think. You do. It's like sometimes I don't remember the ages of people offhand anymore. I only remember how old people are. Like, I have to think about our gap. Like, I know, oh, we're X many years apart. And so that means then once I need that information, I have to do math. To do that with your cousins. Oh man, don't even get me started on my cousins. I have no idea how old my cousins are. I'm one of the youngest cousins, and so that's not my responsibility. That knowledge is not my burden to bear. That knowledge is the burden of my uncle and his kids, who are the oldest and have a family tree, like a digital family tree that we all add pictures to and stuff. That's their job, not mine. I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby, you know? I'm just a baby cousin. Comparatively, anyway. They're all 7 years younger than you. Oh no. I'm in a similar situation, kind of sorta, with my nibblings, my nieces and nephews. Except it's kind of the opposite. They're all very close to me in age, because I have some much older siblings. And my nibblings are like only a few years younger than me overall. I was an auntie at like 5. And it was always fun trying to explain that to my teachers. Like, I remember being in Spanish class when I was a kid, and we were like learning about like the family. And I was like, oh yeah, yo soy una tía. And my Spanish teacher was like, no, you're not a tia. And I was like, yes, I am. I am a tia. I have, not primas. Sleepy, ¿cómo se dice nieces and nephews en español? Because primas is cousins. But I had nieces and nephews. Sobrinas y sobrinos. Gracias. Gracias, profes. Gracias, profe. Yeah. And so I remember I was like telling my Spanish teacher this. And I was like 5. And I was like, yo soy una tía. Mi hermano. No, mi hermana tiene un bebé. You're stuck in caps, Blub. Welcome back. Welcome back. The drawing's going good. I'm trying to pop off on lighting. I really want to get better at lighting and creating depth. It's something I feel weak in, and I want to improve. Pronunciation's too good. Stop. I feel like it's definitely not that good. To me, you're in the right direction. I appreciate that. I'm trying. I'm not trying hard enough because I don't have any lighting references whatsoever. I'm just kind of feeling it. I'm feeling it in my bones. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta vibe. When you do your final highlight, do a special effect layer. Girl, I already got a glow layer on. I'm already here. I'm skipping ahead to the end of the story. I'm skipping straight to the last chapter. I need that instant gratification. Compared to every American I've heard in my life, your pronunciation is A+. Well, I appreciate that, Sleepy. I try very hard. In all things, I am a tryhard. I try to get better about lighting by slapping light in one direction, shadow in the other, and that's where it fell. Or seeing where it fell. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, light's coming from the left, shadows on the right. More or less. Jackie got his little caveman. He's so sweet. We love Jackie. What a guy. What a good fella. What a completely unproblematic man. Except for when he scratches holes in your furniture. Cover these beds in green fabric to make them look like sushi rolls. Oh, stop. That's so precious. They'll be so snuggled. They don't scratch up the furniture. W cats. W cats. Also, thank you, Sleepy. I really like hair. I feel like hair is a very forgiving thing to practice. Especially like long hair. Does anyone draw men or is good at men? Not here. Not here. I am famously very bad at I don't want to say very bad. That feels harsh, but I'm pretty bad at men. I'm pretty bad at drawing men. Men are hard to draw. Why are they like that? Why are they like that though? They're so like that. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, men is also something I need to practice, but not for Aurora 2.0. Not me. Blub, you've come to the wrong chat, I fear. You've come to the wrong chat, I fear. Good at slightly feminine men, sure. Yes, where are the curves? Exactly. You posted something to Discord you need art review on? We can do that. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me get it, let me get it. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let me, here we go. All right. So, let's check this out. Oh, thank you for the bong. Joe, what did you find out? What did you find out, Joe? Thanks for the bonk. Okay. So, welcome to Aurora's art review. For those of you who are new here, this redeem makes me go art teacher mode. It used to be more of a joke, but now I'm gonna actually try and use it responsibly. Especially during an art stream, I can actually like redline your stuff. Next Friday, Canada's gonna have its coldest day ever. Oh my goodness gracious, Joe. Stay warm. Y'all can keep that. Oh, I want to move to Canada so bad. I fear. Okay, wait. I do not claim this negative energy. That is death temperatures. That's scary. Please stay safe. Stay warm. Stay safe. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I'm going to use like this kind of color. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to re-redeem your art redeem. Oh, it's on cooldown? All right, well, whatever. I'll just not do it in black and white. Time for hot showers for sure. Why am I goth? This was my Halloween costume, and I made it a redeem that people can change anytime they want. You can either goth me or ungoth me. Anyway, so Blub, now goth forever. Well, Mr. Cat, now you've ungothed me. So there you go. All right, Blub, what specifically are you looking for? Because if we're just talking like anatomy and like making it look like a male figure, an unbear redeem when you go bald. You can't unbear me. You can't unbear me. You can make me bald, but you can't unbear me. You can shave my head, but you can't remove my ears. They're attached to me. That's actually a good idea. Oh no. Don't you guys remember Aurora Human Debt? I had promised you guys she wasn't real. That would be unbearable. Exactly. I couldn't bear it. I couldn't bear it. What if you had one where you go full bear, like turning red? That is something we've talked about as well. Make my dreams come true, Catman. Oh no. The people know if they want something done, they have to ask Mr. Cat. More dynamic pose. Okay. So I'm looking at like the distribution of weight, right? So if this guy is holding her, she's acting like a weight balancing him, right? So if her center of gravity lands right here, then I feel like he would also kind of be right there. And his leg can be like outstretched like this if you want. Human debt. Aurora, human debt. No. But yeah, if he's holding her up, he's gonna be planted. Did somebody put country music in this? This is me for my comics. Any tips are loved and welcomed. Okay. So, like, I'm not great at drawing men, but I do love a good figure drawing. So if this, like, big drama, he's still the one, like, not me. I only do Yeehaw Mountain Man music. Look, somebody put it in. I will not disparage your music tastes. Yeah, you can add music. So in our Discord server, we have a music channel. I'm gonna make the TGS say 6-7. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Anyway, so yes, in our Discord server over in the Cozy Cabin, we have a music channel. If you send a Spotify link, I'll add it to our chat playlist. Or I guess more appropriately, Miss Manda will add it to our chat playlist because she's the GOAT and she's become in charge of that. Yes, Miss Amanda will add it to the playlist. Not me. Couldn't be me. Even-handed power. Yeah, right. Figure drawing. Once again, no reference. Like a freaking animal. What do I live in a barn? Like I don't have Pinterest. You used a reference? Send me your reference, Queen. Send me your reference. Oh, not for the guy. Okay. No, copyright is not a problem. None of these songs are licensed, but they will not be present in the VOD because of the way that I split my audio. Okay. The hand is not an important detail right now. But yeah, it's all on Spotify. You could also be... We could also have him like leaning in like this. Hey, Omo. Okay, I'm seeing the reference. Yes, we could have a little bit of this going on. Right? It could be something like this. And then he would be like that. This is giving concept art. We are taking a little break because Blub wanted some some critique, some pose help. It's giving my concept art. It is concept art. That's true. That's true. You said you were bad at men. See, this has no details. This is just figure drawing. This is just lines. I love figure drawing, y'all. I haven't been to an actual figure drawing class in a long time, though. We could line drawer. Omo, I can almost promise you there is something that you would be good at drawing. And I can say that with the experience that I have as an art teacher who teaches boys who don't think they can draw all the time. Probably car. I would not say car. Car is quite hard. Car quite hard. Ooh, car. But listen, if car is what drives you to want to draw, then yes, we do car. Car is hard. Car does drive him. It does. Sorry, anytime any of the people in Epic go like they hit those like really passionate notes and they like have that little like growl that they're like, you know, it's like, it's so good. It's so good. It gives me the chills. The old art teacher said you're good at knowing proportions. I never felt more complimented in my life. Dude, I still remember compliments like that too from my professors and stuff. Hi, twins! Blue! Spookstress, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. How are you guys? Hold on, let me get my water. Put it on the floor. The twins are here. Chilling with your dogs. Have you sent us pics of your dogs before, Spookstress? If not, you must pay the tax. You must pay the tax. No, but you should. I agree that you should. Oh, it was Blub. I see. All right, let's see here. You're watching old anime? What are you watching? I'm full of fear because you said the word old, and I feel like you're going to tell me something that's like something integral to my personality or something. Boy, over flowers. Oh my gosh. It's been a long time since I've heard of Boys Over Flowers. Is there an anime? Yes. Okay. Oh, you're watching the K-drama and found the anime. I see. No, I was telling a story earlier about one of my students. He just absolutely destroyed me today. Like roasted me to golden brown perfection. About my age. And so I was scared when you said, "Oh, we're watching an old anime." There's just so many adaptations of that story. Car? Almost our resident car guy. It seems like he's struggling a bit to talk about things other than cars, but it's fine. He just needs a soft reset. Just need to turn it off and turn it back on again. Or play Overwatch. Ichinara Kiss? I've never seen Ichinara Kiss. Or Check Engine. Good joke. Unfortunately, not a car person, but there are some pretty ones. Listen, it's not a problem. Blub, does this suffice? Is this kind of what you were looking for? Did you get your 3K marshmallows worth, I hope? This is good? Okay. Do you want me to send you this? Am I goth IRL? No. I'm a cute little baby. I'm a t-shirt and jeans wearing, is it soft enough for me? I don't know, kind of girl. I could have been goth had I been, I think, allowed to explore that when I was younger, but I cannot fully commit. Soccer mom. Pet tax paid. Okay, hold on. Let me get it. Pet tax. Oh, you wee babies. Stop. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Look at their fluffy faces. Look at the floof. Look at the floof. I love them. Jump scare. I will be showing your pets on stream always, as long as y'all are not in them. That goes for everybody, I mean. If you pay the pet tax on stream, it's getting paid live in front of everyone. The tax collectors are banging it at your door. Omo, pay the pet tax. You've paid the car tax many times. He's perfect. Yes, as long as there's no identifying information. I'm not going to dox you, obviously. I'm not going to dox you. Super fat pic of him. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, there is a pet tax. You put Jackie in his sushi roll. I see that. Hold on, wait. Let me get it. Look at the Jackie mans. Oh, he is a little sushi. With a wolf. Hold on. Let me put some roe on that bad boy. Just get him some roe. Yummy. Eat him up. Excellent photo taker. All right, Omo, where's your pet? What a baby! Oh my goodness. They're so sweet. Taking a screenshot. I'll send it to you, Amanda. That's the dog you rage baited? You rage baited this face? This poor baby? Oh my goodness. What a sweetie. Little baby. It's just a little baby. I'd rage bait that dog. My life is a teenage robot. Oh my gosh. That's it. I'll leave now. You can hang out, Alanix. I loved Robot too. That show was sick. I loved Jenny. I was obsessed with her. Pet tax paid, though the kittens have found other homes. That's okay. Oh my god. Sorry. Wait, hold up. Blue's cat. Blue's cat. Blue's cat. Look at this guy. This absolute unit. What a chonk. Hell yeah, brother. Oh my goodness. I love them. Hold up. Let's see Sunny's kittens too. I'm happy they all found homes because oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look, they're like the whole gradient. The printer ran out of ink. This song makes you dance, Omo. The berry pastel. The little I know the little calico one. So cute. Mama's name is Tinks. Oh, so sweet. Also, low-key is how I'm sitting right now. This is relatable. Oh. Thank you guys for the pet tax. We can now fund our public schools, pave our roads, provide public goods and services. Calico was named Clicko. That's so sweet. Clicko. We got Tanks, we got Clicko. I died. That's very sweet. Ginsers were Pip and Pop. Oh my goodness. Son's name is Zoe. He was too fluffy as a baby to tell, and he was used to the name by the time I noticed. Oh my god. I love him. I'll never stop thinking about him. Zoe. He's my hero. Zoe's my hero. And the darkest kitten was Shark. That's cute. Sometimes little girl kitties have balls. Exactly. Little girl kitties sometimes fat thing. Fat thing he is. Oh, I love him. Like I said, I'll never stop thinking about him. Okay. Back on task. Imagine. Back on task. Rare lock-in. It's mostly because I wanted to get the hair done tonight. Or like, I just kind of arbitrarily decided that was my goal once we started doing it. But it's still a work night and I gotta get off soon. I'll switch it up. What you gonna switch up, Omo? You gonna provide us some new fresh beats? The new characters aren't out yet? Okay, but hold on. Where are they? Where are they? I'm so excited. I can't believe 6 new characters just dropped like nothing. Tinks brings all the cats to the yard. Oh my god. Thanks for lurking, Spookstress. Oh, they're gonna have a voting system? That seems dangerous. To decide which players, or for players to decide which characters come out first. They just have their pictures and little shadowy models all around the lobby. That's devious. That's so devious. That's such a great way to engage your community, though. Not joking. She's brought like 4 cats to her yard, and we got no clue who owns them or where they came from. Dang, Tinks gets around. They ate with their character design. Dude, I'm gonna go check it out like immediately. Immediately. That's your homework after stream today, is to go look at the new Deadlock characters. Mr. Cat sent a pic. Look at this. What a guy. Guys. Guys. Hold on a freaking minute, because hello? I am looking respectfully. I am looking respectfully. I'm looking romantically. I'm looking aesthetically. I'm looking. Also, a unicorn girl? Hello? It's giving rarity. I'm looking. Rarity, freshness, realness. Her name's Celeste. Princess Celestia. Also, this little guy. Hello. I mean, they're all cool as hell, but like, the little cat, right? Is he a cat? That's why it seems like he would like Apollo. I'm a fan of Graves. Silver. Okay, so we have what? Apollo, Celeste, Graves. She seems like a baddie. Rem, like REM sleep. Silver. Venator. Venator. Dang. What a lineup. Oh my god. Dang, y'all. Well, it's been a great stream. I gotta go open Deadlock. I'll be right back. Bye. Just kidding. I do gotta wrap it up here pretty soon, but like, this is a vibe. This song is a vibe. Whew. Sleepy, thank you for bringing that to the table tonight. That was good. Little did you know I added this song. Yes. No, we haven't played Deadlock since like I think the last time we streamed it, maybe? Or like around that time. I may be young, but I have taste. You do, Omo. You do. I don't doubt it. I'm not surprised. After all, you're a car guy. I know songs from the 1900s, please. What is Deadlock game-wise? It's kind of like League of Legends and Overwatch had a baby. So like it borrows the idea of like lanes like you do in League, but then you play it's kind of and then when you interact with other players, it's like a hero shooter like Overwatch. What, y'all were born from the 1900s? I gotta build all bases here. They have posters for the characters you vote for. I'm there. I'm there, Sleepy. I'm there. I end stream at 9 o'clock. At 9:01, I'm opening Deadlock. I ain't a gamer, but I'm voting for Venator. I support that decision. I gotta go Silver. Celeste is a very close second though, but Celeste on the basis of like, oh my gosh, of course, girly pop, yes, but Silver. You guys ever think about women? You also listen to Chris Beebe and the Beebs? Not the Beebs. Arf, 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 arf. Ever think about women? Barf, 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 barf. All the time. A man's gotta go for what a man's gotta go get. Oh man, women. What's wrong with old Justin Bieber? Well, he's kind of like, I don't know. He's a bit of a problematic guy, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Also, I was all the girls in my class liked J Beebs, but they were my bullies, so I hated all the things that they liked. So I didn't like J Beebs. I agree, women, but I'm a very, very gay man. Listen, we respect it, we love it, we stand that. We have some queer women here in some capacity for sure. I just love when women exactly. We're we're a women loving chat. I don't know how this happened, but I'm happy that it did, you know? Thank you, Omo. Thank you for your contributions to the playlist. Okay. Now I turn this back on. Ooh, that's kind of odd. It's too intense. I like this, but I want it to be maybe more purple. Maybe more purple. Maybe, maybe. Maybe, maybe. I'm not too mad about it. I'm married to a man, but women. Girl, same. Can I use my womanly powers? Mess up my guts with some tempeh queso. Manda, choose kindness. Choose kindness. Love yourself. Love yourself. Oh, I like this, Omo. I like the vibes. This is nice. I agree. This is comfy. This is very comfy. Okay. I will accept this for now. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Although I think I was most confident about doing the hair and the ears. Queso is kindness. Amanda, let the voices win. It's cheese. That's evil, Sonny. That's evil. Little devil on Amanda's shoulder. Especially at 4 a.m. Oh, you listen to a lot of his music, especially at 4 a.m. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That sounds really pleasant. Especially at 4 a.m. for real. With green chilies. Yummy. Welcome back, Kia. We're probably going to start wrapping things up here soon in just a little bit. But I wanted to leave off on a good note with the rendering of the hair. Listen, Omo. Nothing is gendered unless you force it into being. So, gender is made up. It is a societal construct. You can do whatever you want. You can like whatever you want. Doesn't matter if you're a boy or girl. Girls can like cars. Boys can like that guy. Oh, Usher. With Usher playing? Bye, Sunny. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for tell Tengetsu thank you for letting you borrow his account. How disrespectful that is to Usher. Listen. It's a good walkout song. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with it at the moment, I think. I think I'm happy with it. Again, I'm kind of just using this as practice to like figure out how I want to do my VTuber model. I feel like it might be a little too intense on the highlights, but I don't know. We'll see. How was daycare? It was not daycare. It was wonderful. Talking with Sunny was fantastic. Thank you, Kia. Don't worry, Omo. I'll let Usher play us out. We gotta find somebody to raid anyway. Would anybody like to guide the raid tonight? I'm mid deadlock match, but gender isn't real. Be happy and be a Barbie doll. Yes! That's right, Sleepy. Live your truth. Follow your bliss. Don't let made up rules stop you from chasing your true happiness. Oh, is Kitty live? We should totally raid Kitty. I wanted to raid her last time. We should totally go raid Kitty. And this time, I'm going to remember my raid message. You eat a queso. Amanda eat a queso. Not the bad, not the bad. Just if they took my seat for 3 hours. You could have shared. You could have shared. I like it. I like it. I think I got to add some highlights to the end of the braid as well. Oh, I gotta stretch, guys. This was fun. Feels. I mean, it wasn't totally focused work. To be fair, we did take a pet tax break and a figure drawing break and a deadlock break. But I also definitely need to get faster. All right, my friends. This has been a very fun stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Okay, here is our raid message. It's a Bear Nation invasion. 2 people in a twin bed? That's crazy. I could never. I can barely sleep in a twin bed by myself anymore. But I roll around a lot. It's a little harder for me, I think. But okay. I will see you all on Sunday. We'll do our usual Sunday art stream. Maybe we'll make some emotes. Make those emotes we've been meaning to make. But thank you guys very much for hanging out. This has been so fun. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Eat some yummy food. Go text someone you like. Go spend some time texting someone you appreciate and tell them you think they're cool. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Thanks again for hanging out, everybody. Bye, Bear Nation. Go send Kitty some love. Bye, 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 bye.